Hi, everybody. Nice to have you here. And there's a story here I'd like you to have a look at with me, okay? So the title goes, Am I the a hole for leaving my struggling wife? Am I the a hole for leaving my struggling wife? Kindly subscribe to my channel, like my video, share it, and please help me go viral. Comment, let's interact, and then answer me. When I ask you something, answer me in the comment section to make this chat very lively, okay? So let's see. My wife, 32 female, and I, 38 male, had our daughter 2 years ago. We've been together for 10 years and wanted our lives together before kids. The pregnancy was complicated, and when she went into labor 2 months early, everything happened so fast I could barely process it. She had to have an emergency C-section, and for a terrifying few hours, I thought I might lose both of them. After a few weeks in the hospital, both my wife and our baby were finally stable enough to come home. Our daughter was small but strong, and I thought once we were home, things would slowly start to feel normal again. I was wrong. About 2 months later, my wife told me she didn't feel connected to her daughter and that she didn't feel love for her. I didn't know what to say. I just hugged her and told her it was okay and that it might just take time and that we'll figure it out. I helped her to get into therapy and tried not to pressure her to bond with our baby because I didn't want her to feel worse. Months went by. I took unpaid leave from work to take care of the baby and we tried to keep everything together. I did the feeding, the diapers, the appointments, everything. My wife barely left her bedroom. She went to therapy and talked to her doctor, but there wasn't much improvement. My wife's mother told me she would snap out of it. After a while, and just needed time. So I just kept telling myself it was postpartum depression and that she'd get better eventually. When our daughter turned 1, I threw her a little party. I decorated, invited both sides of the family, and tried to make it special. Everyone had a good time. My daughter was laughing, felt like things were okay. My wife just stayed upstairs the whole time. I brought her a plate of food and asked if she wanted to come down just to sing happy birthday. She told me she won't remember it anyways. I just know that she's talking about the daughter. Like the daughter won't remember the celebration, so she doesn't need to come down. I just nodded and left her alone. The next year, my wife stopped answering her therapist calls, stopped talking to me, and leaving our room completely. No matter how much I tried to talk and get her help, when it was our daughter's second day, I planned the entire party by myself, hoping she would finally come out and join us. She didn't. She hadn't held our daughter in months. She barely spoke to her. I finally snapped that day. I went upstairs and told her how unfair it was that our daughter didn't deserve to be ignored or treated like she didn't exist. My wife just stared at the wall and didn't say anything. I stood there for a bit and then walked out. After that, something in me just broke. I realized I couldn't keep doing it. It wasn't fair to my daughter or to me. I'd done everything I could, therapy, patient support, but nothing changed. A few weeks later, I packed up a few weeks later, I packed up and left. I took our daughter with me. I went to my mother's, and I've been staying with her. Now my wife's family is furious. They've asked to take my daughter. They've tried to take my daughter. They've been calling me an insensitive person, insensitive POS, saying I abandoned her when she was struggling, that I should have stayed and been more understanding. But I was understanding. For 2 years, I supported her through everything, even when it meant putting my own life on hold. Am I the a hole? What do you guys think? Is he the a hole? Um, I don't have an opinion on this because I think this is a very serious situation. But let's see what people have to say. Not the a hole. Your wife needs serious help, possibly in mental health service, but your top priority has to be your daughter. If her parents keep harassing you, tell them, I have to take care of my daughter. I need you to step up and take care of yours because I can't take care of both of them at the same time. That sounds harsh. It is possible she's having postpartum psychosis rather than depression. Psychosis can present as negative symptoms rather than affect withdrawal. Ahedonia, anhedonia, and reduced speech. You know what's weird about this whole situation was the fact that when Opie was talking to the wife just kept staring at the wall. That is very weird. Tell me what you think in the comment section, guys.